Alright, good morning, folks. It's time for Potato and Kev. It's your host, Potato, and co host, Kev. That's me. I'm going to start today off with one of mine called Gone Are the Days. Yeah, gone are the days of our youthful masquerade. They were rugged and old, you were finding who they are. Well, some of us are different, well, some of us have been gone, but we're all lost in a world that's gone. Yeah, we're all lost in a world that's gone. All the time has come to just me. Some are here, and some are there. I can feel them here, but they're not out there. I can still see them clear, just as if they were here. Well, that's just a vision, yeah, that is clear. 'Cause we're all lost in a world that's gone. All the time has come to just me. Gone are the days of our youthful masquerades. Yeah, we're all getting older, yeah, we're finding who we are. Well, some of us are different, some of us have been brought, but we're all lost in a world that's gone. Yeah, we're all lost in a world that's gone. All the time has come to just me. Gone are the days, yeah. Gone are the days. Call that one Gone are the Days. That's probably that's the first song I ever really wrote. And we used to play it with the old band Partly Cloudy. Technically, it's a Partly Cloudy song, but Partly Cloudy is no more and has been no more for a long time. But maybe someday we'll be able to get back together and jam for a few minutes. You guys would love that because we had some really awesome music. Potato, what do you think about that song? Can't argue with Potato. I'm struggling with the topic today just because there's so many different things I could talk about. A Christmas message that ended up being Merry Christmas to half the people and then screw the other half. We know which sides are which. Bombing people on Christmas Day, yeah. One thing that's happened it's obviously not good. We're dealing with rapists, pedophiles, scumbags running the whole world, all over the place. But one thing that it is doing is, regular people. We get to see where regular people at. I mean, I see a whole lot of guys that just wish women would shut the fuck up. And if there ain't videotape evidence, there ain't proof. And it's weird that these guys want to watch videotape evidence of people being raped and stuff. Not just people, but kids, because this is what they're demanding now. Evidence of all these rapes and child molesting. So I'm not sure exactly what they're trying to do. Do they really want to watch this stuff? But it's kind of weird. And we all know at this point that even if there was video evidence of any of this stuff, they'd just say it was fake. So I don't even know who they're trying to kid. What they really want to do is see a bunch of people getting raped, because that's clearly where their heads are at. You can just hear it in their talking. They're like, what evidence do you have? I believe the victims, not always. Sometimes there is lying, but, there's quite a pattern with some of these guys. Quite a pattern. And it's interesting, people will say, well, so-and-so's rich, and that's why. Well, every rich person isn't targeted 24 times. But never mind that. Anyway, so yeah, bombing people on Christmas and telling half the country to fuck off, or not half. I don't know what the numbers are, but a large portion of the country is not in support of the presidency. So he told all those people to basically fuck off for Christmas. And I'm not going to make this thing that I do every morning about him all the time, but it's the topics are going to be on what's happening. So, but I have noticed in a lot of guys that are just around people that are on the internet, that you can talk to, that aren't billionaires, that you can't. They're scumbags, still sticking up for the pedos and the rapists, demanding evidence of all these things that happen, as if women couldn't be telling the truth unless they were raped by somebody who's poor. If you're raped by a billionaire, oh well, it can't be true, because, you're only doing it for the money. All right. Jado, anything to add? Indeed. I'm going to try and do a cover of What's Going On by Four Non Blonde. And my life is still just trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quick when I knew I should that this world was now for this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I breathe to the top of my lungs. What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah. Yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I tried. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time. In this institution. And I pray, oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out. What's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream to the top of my lungs of what's going on. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? "52 years and my life is still just trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination." Oh, I went way over today. I'm sorry about that, folks. I will definitely get it shrunk down a bit. Yeah, today's episode, obviously, it's not too great, but I'll try and do better tomorrow. I hope y'all had a great Christmas, and I hope we all get together this new year and change this world for the better. We have an opportunity to just, let's make this next year freaking great. Not just for ourselves, but for everyone. For our friends, for our neighbors, for people we have no freaking idea who they are. Let's just try and be cool and nice to everybody for no fucking reason. Just be cool and nice, no reason at all. Even if somebody's giving you an attitude, try and say, look, man, we don't have to make this freaking this. We can make it this. We can be good. Potato, you got anything to say? Alright, my friends, from Potato and Kev, we hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching.